everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sabrina. So we are going to be doing the elements today. So we're going to do water, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Earth, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Air, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Fire, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I'm going to do individual elements. And then within the elements, I'm going to give a personal message for each of the signs, okay? But just feel free to watch multiple videos because this is for your moon. I'm intending it that it be for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, but also any cross watchers, okay? So feel free to look at different videos, and you can look within down below in the comments for the timestamps, okay? All right, thank you very much. Hello, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so we're going to start off with charms. I'm just going to call in the angels, Michael, Raphael, Uriel, Gabriel, Metatron, Rajuel, and Archangel Shamuel. Okay, we're going to pull from the cards. We're going to be working with the Moonchild Tarot. So this is going to be the overall reading, but stay tuned because at the end, each sign is going to get a little individual message. Okay. The Hierophant. Take a look at your charms. Okay, so we have the letter K and we have the letter U. So there could be somebody's initials. That could be something important to you or meaningful. This one I'm feeling like is coming up with the Hierophant here. I'm in some of the charms. So here we have angel wings and a couple in the middle of them. So I'm feeling like this particular reading for the water signs is about relationships, okay? And so for this part where the U is, I feel like that this is for the viewer. And what I'm getting in regards to is that you're looking at a relationship, and it's different for different people, but one of the things that I'm picking up is that if you're in a relationship, you're looking at the commitment. How committed are you? Do you want to take this a step further? And then I'm also, for the people that aren't committed, you're looking at your commitment and your contracts, and especially if this is like a twin flame switch situation, you're looking at your contracts from the past, and they're showing me his hand and how he's holding onto his staff, and you're looking at, you know, how firm you're holding on. You could be seeking out guidance from a higher source. And I love how this Hierophant card, his face is glowing with universal wisdom. Look at that. That's just absolutely beautiful. So from the card and from the charm, so this here, the U, I feel like is the viewer, okay? So this is my charm for throat chakra healing. So it's in the owl, which is, gaining wisdom. So I feel like you're in the working on your throat chakra, which is communication and how to express yourself out into the world. And so this is in particular, I'm hearing it's about relationships. So you're looking at how to communicate in a healthier way or communicate at all. Okay. And you're stepping into recognizing this love and seeing it as royal. You're seeing yourself as royal. You're seeing your other as royal. But the Hierophant, what has people looking at the commitment piece, I feel like is the hard work, is that it's been hard. It's been a hard path. And so the bike here, that's what that this charm means for me, is that it's hard work, but you're going to get there. Okay? And so for the masculines watching the water signs, so I feel like this part is you, is looking at, so the black cat means a couple of different things to me. And so one of the things that I am picking up, okay, is that the masculines watching this are starting to really embrace their intuitive side, their magical side. Okay. This is my diamond in the rough charm. And then this is the relationship. So the masculines are really looking at their relationship. They're starting to open up to their intuition and into their side and recognizing the magic within the connection and realizing that it's a diamond in the rough, that a lot of these problems, a lot of what seems like problems is actually blessings. And it's gaining strength. It's helping each person in the relationship put their crown on. And the throat chakra charm is the charm, I feel like that's connecting the two of these readings. So just communication, realizing that the communication has been rough. Now, there could be unkind things being said or things people not, okay, what I'm hearing is not speaking their full truth. Okay, not really putting, like, owning their truth and putting their crown on and just like, really putting their truth out there. All right, so we're going to pull from the Intuit Oracle. So I think it's amazing how that this reading, the charms are, it's about a couple, and it's funny how like there's two separate piles. Okay, so we're going to pull from the Intuit Oracle to get a little bit more clarity on what the guidance is. Okay. Stars. Wishes, peace, nighttime, falling in love, blessed, hope, dreams, inspired, providence, miracles. Swans, soulmate, twin flame, the one, a pair of things, blooming love, faith, deep soul connection. Squirrel, energetic, secretive, frugal, saving, hoarding, scold. There's that energy that I felt coming in. Giving lip service, miscommunication. Wow. So I'm just going to sit with these energies for a moment, guys. And look at this. Wow. So the stars. Okay. So I feel like the masculine in the reading is starting to like the diamonds shining, right? Like that diamond in the rough charm. I feel like the masculine in the relationship, and I'm talking energies, not genders, okay? So please use the word masculine as it fits your situation, okay, loves? So I feel like the Hierophant and the stars, this is, this is clarifying this card, which is that that they're really seeing this from an inspired place. You know, coming at and looking at the relationship. Oh my goodness, and look at all the these look like diamonds to me, with the diamond in the rough. The masculine in this situation is starting to understand that this relationship is a diamond in the rough, and that it is more than just a shooting star. Look at, there's diamonds up here too. That this is more than just a shooting star, that this one has a place in his sky. This relationship has a star that's going to burn bright. He's opening up, falling in love. He's having more hope. Oh, dreams. See, with the moon, I'm feeling a strong, I feel like the masculines are having dreams and waking up and not understanding them. For many of them, they do not dream at often, but they keep dreaming of their partner or possible partner. And it's starting to help them see that there are little miracles in everyday moments. That there's like that this person coming into their life is a miracle. Swans, the soulmate, twin flame, the one, a pair of things, blooming love, faith, deep soul connection. So in the past, what I'm hearing is that the masculine in this situation was very secretive, may even have been scolding, but the hoarding, I'm feeling like that was like that's like bottling up the communication. So there's the secretive is not necessarily that he was holding back a lot of like scary secrets, the way that can be secretive, but it's like there's a lot of secrets in this situation because he's not able to fully communicate. And I'm hearing, watch the mirroring. Might be mindful of the mirroring with the communication. And so what I'm feeling is that there's a lot of bottled up emotions. And it's like it just can't seem to burst through the throat chakra. It just can't seem to come out. But this is a divine connection. This has a deep soul connection. Whether you consider it twin flame, soulmate, or the one, whatever is going on, the person that you're either cross-watching for or that first came to your mind in this reading, I feel like that is who you have a deep soul connection with. And the feminine in it, the other, and again, gender, energies, not gender. So I feel like this black cat is also representation of this here in that higher intuition. Really starting to step into and balancing the fact that that this is being divinely led. There are signs and synchronicities all around. That there is a miracle happening here that's so beautiful and magical. And it feels like the healing part is would be the throat chakra in this. So that's like what to help move this along would be to work on your own throat chakra. And if this is a deep soul connection, know that you're mirroring each other, and that to help move this into a healthier place, clearer communication would be key. Okay, so I'm going to just clarify a little bit about what to communicate, like what is going on with the communication with the Island Time Wellness cards. Taking a break, not necessarily a breakup. Take time apart, allow new perspective, center and meditate. Okay. Okay. So I feel like the partner that has, there's a partner that has pulled away and hasn't fully communicated why or what's going on within them. But know that this isn't a breakup. This is just a break. It's a pause. I feel like they're trying to see this from a new perspective. They're looking at this from a higher place. They may be getting some guidance, whether it be through meditation or it's, going to, like a counselor, a priest, or maybe they're getting tarot readings. So, they're looking at this from a higher perspective. And I'm hearing maybe even the Akashic records, because this is just like yelling to me like higher wisdom. Okay. They're recognizing that this is a soul mate connection, or a deep soul connection, or twin flame. And the break, what I hear is that part of the problem is that they haven't fully told you all of this. It's like blocked up in their throat. I'm actually having a hard time with the reading, because there's like this miscommunication, but it's like lack of communication. So there's a miscommunication, and the other person feels like that person is, abandoning them, or that it's over, or they're not giving them what they need and what they deserve. I just feel like these all beautifully match up. So I feel like these three here, the communication piece, the three charms really match that. Okay? It's going to take hard work, but you're going to be able to get there. So if they're taking a break, that when this starts to have communication again, they're just saying be mindful that you're not mirroring the throat chakra block, and you can say something to them with love. I'm hearing with love, that you would like them to communicate next time that they need a break. But also, opening up that communication, I feel like it's going to be very healthy for you and for the connection, but it will also help them feel safe if you do it with love. But I also feel that the person that feels abandoned, don't forget to do your self-work. So, reflect, go into meditation, okay? Seek the Akashic records, seek higher guidance, okay? Go to a therapist, whatever works for you, and go in and look at what patterns do you have around when somebody pulls away, that you feel abandoned, or you feel like, you're not being treated with respect, which may be the truth, but really look at why you're reacting so emotional to it, so that way you can have healthier conversation, and it can help, this relationship further to a deeper commitment. But first you have to commit to yourself, and really looking at what your part in all of this is. Okay? All right, and again, the initials K or U. K and U. Or the letters. Okay, so we're going to go into the individual messages. So we have King. It says King of Water on there. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, we're going to use the Starseed cards by Mary Anastasia. Okay, for Cancer. Up. Okay. So this is the one that I saw. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you. The answers that you seek. Pisces. Actually, hold on. And then we are going to do a love bomb from your guides. These are the love bomb kindness cards. What would the guides like you to know at this time? In regards, all Cancers. You inspire me. And I'm going to pull one charm for each sign. Okay, this is a person sitting in the lotus for meditation and contemplation. I deserve to be loved. Okay, so for Cancer, again, this is, so for Cancers in particular, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Or cross watchers. So I feel like your message is know that your guides are with you and that you just need to call them in to start to allow them to come in and have a more intimate, more personal guidance, right? So like the angels, they won't come in, they won't impede on your free will, okay? And just trust your intuition, because they're going to, a lot of your guidance is going to be coming through your intuition, okay? And know that you deserve to be loved. And, you know, being a water sign, watch your emotions, okay? How are you feeling? You know, when you feel an angel around you. So while you're acting in this relationship, before you take action, really sit and know that you've called in your guides, so follow your intuition, okay? But I feel like that action, stillness before action, is the main guidance for Cancer. So now we'll do Pisces. Okay. Creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. We'll get the Love Bomb Kindness cards. Get a message from the guides, from the angels. You are one of the most helpful people I know. And we're going to get one charm for Pisces. So the charm that you got is the baseball. Okay, so baseball could be something specific for Pisces that you can relate to. But what I'm hearing is that your guides are saying you're hitting it out of the ballpark. You're very helpful. You put a lot of others first before yourself. But be mindful that the creative energy can be being spent, because a lot of your energy, you're spinning wheels, like you're getting tired. Okay, but know that you are a limitless creative soul. So take some of that energy, go within, and figure out what you want to create with this relationship so that you can hit it out of the ballpark. And if you're feeling a lot of emotions, if you're feeling a lot of intuition, and if you're feeling a lot of going on around this communication, then they're saying to channel it in a creative way. No more playing games. Get creative. For a lot of, I'm hearing for the Pisces watching this, that being creative is very important. It's a good way for you to get clarity and still your mind. Okay, now we're going to do Scorpio, okay? Blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Okay, we're going to do the love kindness bombs. What message is coming from the angels? Thank you for everything you do. You are appreciated. I'm going to get one charm. Okay, you got the the piggy bank. Okay. So for Scorpio, thank you for everything that you do. You are appreciated. You've been following the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It's been leading you to the truth that resides within your soul. It's helping you see this relationship in a different way. And what I'm feeling from this is, yes, for some it may be saving money, but what I feel like is that there's that, that hoarding energy, right? Like not hoarding, but you know how squirrels will, take nuts and stuff like that and put it away for the winter. Okay, so there's that same energy. So when I don't feel hoarding as in a negative way, but it's like, taking things in and squirreling it away. There's that secretive nature. So what I'm hearing is that thank you for all that you do. Trust that inner light, the blue star, which is also blue, the throat chakra. But don't forget to, work on your throat chakra and work on this communication. Okay, don't squirrel away your feelings. Don't hoard, all of your secrets. You can open up. And if there's somebody else that's doing this to Scorpio, then just look within yourself and see where you're maybe not being fully, where you're not being most like purely communicative with yourself. Okay, or how are you not doing it within the relationship? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you, water signs. I hope you enjoyed this. All right. All my love. So, looking at money from more of a sacred perspective, okay, because this money was at the base of all of this, at all of the reading. Okay. So, really taking a look at your thoughts and any blocks that you have around finances and using your healing practices, mindfulness, Reiki, polarity therapy, whatever it is that you use, the Akashic records, to therapists, to really start understanding that money patterns and seeing that money is an energy. It's not actually just, it's not a thing. So money is an energy. And you can change your thought patterns and your behaviors around money. So now we're going to pull from the Moon Child Tarot. One wanted to fall out, but a whole bunch started to, so I heard, nope, not yet. Okay. Ooh. With the water elements, we had the Hierophant. Now for the fire element, we have the High Priestess. This is my favorite card in all decks. Okay. We're going to pull a few more cards from the Intuit Oracle. Oops. I have to get these from the floor, guys. The guides are saying that these are the cards. Okay. So we have clouds, thoughts, problems, doubt, hesitate, unclear, confusion, indecision, misunderstandings. Birds, communicate, negotiate, chatter, debate, discuss, flighty, nervous, ADHD, text, call, contact. Wine, developing over time, flavor, family legacy, the good stuff, finesse, ripening, ages well. That's 3 that fell out. I'm just going to take a moment. Okay, this one is coming out very specific fire signs. So what I'm hearing, okay, is that money is a big obstacle. Okay, it's causing a lot of problems, a lot of doubt in your connection with a Cancer, or you can just, or a water sign. And I feel like this is a connection, like it either was or is a love connection that is either blossoming or blossomed. Okay, and in regards to your home life, you have to have these conversations about the finances. There's an important communication and negotiation, or just chatter, something to talk about regarding the finances, and know that this is sacred, that this is important. See how they're looking at each other? What you're doing when you communicate is you're planting the seed of good communication in healthy relationships. But if things go, secretive, if things go quiet, then that's not good communication, and that can eventually cause disruptions in your relationship, in your home life. Okay? Now, she's also about seeing things from a higher perspective. She may be quiet, she may be silent. She also sees that there's cycles. Okay? So there's this sacred seed that she's, willing. The high priestess is in this situation energetically, is an archetypal energy to help you see of the patterns. Oh my goodness, guys. You see the bird? Okay. Communication. Look at all of this blue. Yes, having communication about finances with a Cancer or a water sign. And know that through time, with this communication, is going to help this relationship develop over time. It's going to help leave a family legacy. And it's going to make sure that the relationship ages well. So overall, bring some of those secrets or some of those inner thoughts or fears around finances, or something that's very important, that's at the foundation of your relationship around finances. Okay, have the courage to do it with love. Your home life. Okay, it's very smart. It feels like this is important. Okay, so fire signs. So we're going to put this aside for now. We're going to do Sagittarius. We're going to get individual messages about this. Leo, Aries. Okay. All right, for this we're going to use the Star Seeds cards. Nari Anastasia, I think your name is. Okay, so we're just going to, so this is for Sagittarius. Oh, 2 came. Release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So for Sagittarians, this is the developing over time, right? There's that patience and the release. I'm hearing like releasing, let out those that you don't have to be so withheld. You can talk about these clouds that you see forming, or these doubts within yourself about the situation. But it's important that you release them and look at them. Oh no, that's what they're saying. Release the emotions around it. So start working on releasing it and dealing with some of these fears that you're having, so that you can have the healthier communication. And then have patience. Recognize that the person that you're going to speak with is their own person. They have their own way of looking at things and dealing with things. So just respect them. Now we're going to pull one charm. Okay, we pulled the ancestor charm. It's the candy skull. So there's that family legacy coming in. So recognize that some of your fears around money might not be yours. It could be from ancestors and passed down. And that's what's important to release. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with your partner. And the high priestess goes in and looks at things from a higher perspective, right? She looks at the cycles. She looks at the secrets within the family. Okay, so yes. And then there's the love bomb kindness cards, the guides. Let's see what the angels want to give you as a love bomb, as a little just kind word, a kind gesture. Okay. This is important for Sagittarians. You're a wonderful parent. Okay, so for some Sagittarians, letting your parents know that they're okay, hold on one second. That I know that for a lot of people, there can be unforgiveness for parents within them. So what I'm hearing is that's one of the things to heal, to be able to bring in this healthier pattern with finances and recognize where they got it right. And for some, if you can vocalize it, whether they're on the other side or they're here, you can vocalize it. You can speak to them in your mind. You can vocalize it to them here. Let them know, parts that they did right. And it's important for you to focus on that as well because of the family legacy and ancestors. Okay, and just know also they're letting you know that you're a wonderful parent, that you're doing a great job. And if you're not, you will in the future. So if you're having doubts about whether or not you want to have children or if you ever will. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do Leo. Using the star cards, the star seed cards again. Okay. Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. We'll do a love bomb. From the angels. 2 came out. I admire your strength. You're a great role model. Again, that family legacy is coming in strong with this reading, guys. I'm going to pull one charm. Okay, so we got the letter J. Okay, so there could be family members with the letter J. Could be one of your kids. It could be a mother or father. It could be a partner or an ex-partner. It could mean something specific to you. It could mean Jesus. So in regards to this reading for Leos, I feel like you're at a place of where you're really advancing. Okay, but be mindful of your money and your finances. Look at the family patterns of that and know that by doing that, you're being a great role model to your children or to those around you. And they're going to admire your strength, or they do admire your strength already. But know that your guides are also feeling this way about you. So this J came through. I feel like that's important for anybody with family members and especially kids with the letter J. There's that family legacy. Think about what you're leaving behind. Okay, and your advancement is helping that. Okay, so now Aries. Oh my goodness, okay guys. The fire energy has got me like all stirred up. Okay, so Just going to take a deep breath. So, all right, we're just going to pull the Starseed card for Aries. Here we go. Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Okay, and we're going to get a love bomb from the angels for you. I love this deck. Oh, you got two of these too. I admire your persistence. This place wouldn't be the same without you. Okay, so this is my older gentleman hat. Okay, so this could be in regards to an older gentleman. It's a really good place to put them. Okay, so for Aries, so your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. And keep your persistence in loving yourself and allowing yourself to be loved by another. This place wouldn't be the same without you. And when it comes to the family legacy and clearing away any limiting thought beliefs around money, know that it's passed down through the family lineage of an older gentleman. So if the first one that comes to mind, you can, whether it's your mother or your father's side, you can think about him, okay? And know that it's passed through his line where some of the energies of making sure that, making sure that your finances are stable and strong and have a good foundation. Fire energy, make sure you don't burn through your money. So I feel like there's a pattern of burning through money. So just be mindful of that, okay? If you have any self-doubt about your place in your family, in your family legacy, your sacred calling is to love and be loved within your family, but on the planet, period. Keep persisting. You're strong. Here, Aries. Okay. All right. Okay, well, thank you all so much. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Okay, all my love. Hello, Earth signs. So welcome to your reading. We're going to start off with charms. So this is the reading for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I'm going to start off with some charms. So we're just going to call in the angels: Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Archangel Metatron, Raguel, and Shamuel. Okay, so we have the letter N. We have labradorite, the snake, the skunk, special sister, special mother charms. And this is the hand of the world, and it says love on it. Oh, and it's kind of funny that this is the earth element and it's the earth. All right. I'm just taking a moment. Okay, so I'm feeling immediately that, so there's labradorite, which can be like the stone of magic, but also for protection. Okay, its reflective nature is very great at protection. I wear it all the time. And then the skunk means many different things to me, but it also can represent protection. So if you're a mother, if you have a child that's also a sister, or a sister, I feel like there's multiple messages here that there could have been a younger sister of yours that, but I feel like be mindful of, if you're a mother, that your child is going through a time of transformation, coming to a higher person. But remember to protect them. They're in need of some form of protection. And I'm not getting like this big red flag, watch out kind of protection, but they still need your guidance. They need your gentleness. They need your grounded nature. And know that this is a very special relationship that's grounded in love, handed to you from the divine. So this reminds me of like the ace, like the aces and tarot cards coming in, the divine coming in, letting us have this love on earth. So this is about a special connection between a mother and a child. And to treat this with grace and comfortableness, because grace is in the middle of this whole reading. And it's transforming. So protect that beautiful relationship. An N could mean something specific. It could be a first name, middle name, last name. It could be the name or initial of someone that these people need protection from. It could be a street name, the first letter of a street name. But overall, I'm feeling a pretty light energy around this because of, this is like for sacred transformation. This could be also both skunk and snake, okay, is also for me also sexuality. So, important conversations could be meant to be had and handled with love and grace, okay? All right, so we're going to pull from the Moonchild Tarot for the earth elements. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And it could be that this is a reading that's in regards to, I just heard, a mother or a sister if they're earth elements, okay? Oh, they're saying this is the one. Oh my goodness. Ace of Wands. Remember how I said that the ace is coming in? It's like the coming in from the divine. Yes. And this is like the ace, the new beginnings of passion, new beginnings of creativity and creating things. And so for those with children, I'm feeling like, teaching them about their sexuality. These are important conversations that need to be had, but do it with love. And let them help them to understand that energy, all energies, including sexual, are creative. And then we can also look at that in our own life. How can we be creative? How can we move forward with our passions with love and grace? Okay, so I just dropped the whole deck. Hold on, guys. Okay. I'm using the Intuit Oracle. Ooh, diamond ring, proposal, engagement, promise, partnership, agreement, next level, marriage, union. There's one turned over in here. Oh, no. Yep. Mother. One more. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oops, I dropped it. Boss, CEO, judge, bully, mama bear, protective, finances, benefits, strong, affluence, muscular. Okay, my loves. So I'm feeling like a mother is feeling very protective of her children. So we've got the, that coming through here. But what's coming in, maybe one of your children is getting married and you're not so sure about this new start. Or it could be that you're getting married and you're pregnant, and you're just very protective over the whole thing. Okay, different messages can come in for different, because we're looking. This is a general reading. But overall, I'm still feeling that strong pull to having important conversations with your children and teaching them about it, helping them understand the connection between passion and commitment. And that, I feel like marriage has gotten a bad rap. And the more that we talk about, and say bad things about commitment to and around our children, we're giving them the messages that that commitment is, not healthy, that it's toxic, it's just a piece of paper, that it's just that. What I'm hearing is that there's ways to communicate how to get into a commitment from a healthier point of view so that it's not as toxic. And having these conversations with our children from an early age is protecting them. So overall, be mindful about conversations around relationships, passion, sexuality, okay? And come at it from a place of love, okay? Because I feel like that the children, especially if there's any daughters, because that's what's specific here, but it could be either. And again, so we're talking about energy, so the feminine children. So energy is not gender. So, the divine is coming in and helping bring love to this. I feel like the children here have like a really high purpose. The ones that are in this reading have like a really high purpose for a really strong commitment and love. So please be mindful and be protective of how you are communicating about, sexuality and commitment and relationships and new beginnings. And also look at your own and how you're modeling that to them. So to me, I know it says mama bear here, but when I see bear, I often think of a mama bear being protective. So I'm not getting boss, CEO, judge, or bully. I'm just feeling that mama bear, protective, strong. Okay. And then we're going to do Capricorn individually, Taurus, and Virgo. We're going to get you your own messages. So we're using the Starseed deck by Nari Anastasia. Let's see what message wants to come through specifically for Capricorns regarding this reading. I feel like this was very Earth Motherish, very, we're in the Earth element. This was very Earth Mother, very protective, new beginnings. Be mindful that you're not being overprotective, that you're not bullying. So if you have a child that wants to commit to someone you might not agree with, you can say it from a place of love and healthier communication. There's lots of different messages coming in for this one, guys. So for Capricorns, let's see. Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. The love bombs from the angels. Okay, for Capricorns. I will always treasure the times we've had together. Oh, that's very, very mother-daughter again, or mother-child. I'm going to get one charm for each sign. Oh, two wanted to come out for this one. So we have the letter I, and we have a plane. So for Capricorns, allow the abundance within your relationship with your children. If you don't have children, or you don't have this relationship with like a mother, then this reading is probably not for you. Okay, so hopefully I'll get you next time. But this is really coming through very strongly. So I will treasure the times we've had together. So if there is, just know that the mother-child relationship is coming in strong here, and that you can have abundance if you're mindful in what you're saying and not being too overprotective. So there could be a wedding or some form of commitment that's that a child is going, a child is going to be committing to a relationship, or it could be that you're committing and you're not taking a child into consideration enough. But either way, I feel like there's travel. Okay, so I feel like, maybe you're going on a honeymoon. Think about where the child is going to go. Are they safe there? Are they truly safe there? Just really, making sure and taking the children into perspective. But for those of you that have young children, it could be with the initial I. And just know that they will always treasure the times you've had together, and let there be an abundance of it. There's new beginnings. So if there's been anything that's going on, know that you can start new and afresh. Taurus, the star, seed cards, celebration, Taurus, a love bomb, card from the angels. Oh, yes. I care about you and I'm here for you. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. You have great taste. Okay, we'll get a charm for Taurus. We've got the 8-ball coming in, which always reminds me of like childhood intuition and playing with the 8-ball and stuff like that. That's actually a lot of fun. That's a fun charm. So let's see. Let's see how this plays in. So childhood again is coming in. Okay, and this motherly energy, the protector, I care about you, I'm here for you. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. So that's a really healthy way for a parent to be. If you have a child that's going into a commitment, or if you're getting committed and you need to take the child into consideration, these are healthy things to say. But also know that your guides are saying this to you, your angels are saying this to you. So just, you can call on them to help with all of that. I feel like if you have a child that's getting married and you're not too happy about it, try to get into this energy. Okay, trust that they have great taste. Trust that everything is in divine order. You have an intuition around this, but be careful that you're not getting overly protective in that motherly over intuition, and taking things too far. Okay, our children have to learn their own lessons. But if you know something as a fact and not just, intuiting it, if you know a fact, it's important to communicate that. But otherwise, trust that they have great taste, that they know what they're doing, and be there for them either way. There's a celebration. There is a celebration. There's a new beginning happening for Taurus people. for the Taurus signs. Okay. For Virgo energy. Okay. Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. It's okay to make mistakes. It means you're doing something. Oh, this card it really wanted to, it just wouldn't stop. You're a great role model. We're going to get one charm. The Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning in love and passion that's going to lead to commitment. So Virgo. Okay, so this one I feel like is more like the mother energy that's, you know, in relationships and commitment. And whereas I feel like this one was a child and the parent was maybe being a little overbearing or afraid. So if you have someone that you really love, it's okay to stand in your truth and to get married. And know that you're being a great role model. And any mistakes that you've made in past in regards to relationships, it's okay. I feel like this is a parent energy or a mother energy that's coming in and is almost afraid to either, there's a couple different things I'm getting. There's one that there's a parent could be afraid to make another mistake and show that to the children. And so they're, you know, getting nervous about commitment, making a commitment, bringing in another relationship. They're being too protective in a way that is impeding their own happiness, their own new beginnings in love and passion. But just know that, you know, how you handle it, any mistakes that you make, shows that you're a great role model because you're standing in your truth. You're opening to love. You're not afraid of new beginnings. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, thank you all very much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. All my love. Hello, air signs. Welcome to your reading. This is for Libras, Aquarians, and Geminis. Okay, so we're going to start off with a general reading, and then I'm going to bring in some individual messages for each sign. Okay, we're going to start with charms. Okay, and we're going to pull a card from the Moon Child Tarot. Ooh, look at that. Strength. And I can see that coming in quite a bit here. Okay, so I feel like this is important. So this is my symbol for a younger man. And then this is citrine. Okay, so this is like personal power and strength, but it could also mean finances. Okay. And it's sitting right on top of two ballet slippers, which is my grace charm. This came out in the earth signs, the grace one and the snake. So you might want to watch the earth element as well. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards, but I'm picking up a lot here. So we have that younger, the younger gentleman in stepping into his personal power. So if you're a masculine, and again, gender, um, energy, not gender. Okay, so there can be some transformation happening around your personal power, either around a younger gentleman, or if you are a masculine, then the idea of yourself, as a either younger or who you are now if you're younger. Okay, so there's a sense of gaining personal power in regards to a younger gentleman, or gaining your own, no matter your age. It's taken hard work, but this horse is leaping with grace and going and charging forward. He's like leading this whole thing. So there's the hard work, there's secrets. This is a shark tooth, so I feel like this comes in. This might be where you need the strength. So there's maybe some secrets. There's a moon here, maybe some secrets around somebody with a shark-like nature. Okay, and also be mindful that being an air element, when you get very airy and in your head and full of thoughts, like sword energy, be mindful that you are not slipping into shark-like behavior, energy and behaviors. And know that, or like if you're royal, no, I'm sorry, you are royal, but be mindful what you do with that royalty, where you're stepping into that. This feels a lot like king or queen energy. Okay, and so some rulers, so to speak, are can be rule like a shark. So stepping into your personal power at this time, like this is towards the end. Okay, letting go, ruling from that place, charging ahead through hard work with grace and personal power and transformation. So I feel like, you're the air signs at this time are really using strength to transform and come into a higher place, and letting go of secretive shark type behavior, or somebody in their midst who was like this, and stepping into a higher level and transformation of who they are, like their royal selves. So there's K here, so a king. So either you're stepping into your king nature, or you're letting go of a king with shark like nature, because you're stepping into your personal power and charging ahead. Wow, what an amazing, just that was like really powerful charms, guys. Okay, so we're going to use the Intuit Oracle to get some more messages around this. Okay. Child, beginnings, innocent, brand new, creativity, spontaneous, carefree, inexperienced, tender. It's that young man stepping into his power. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at this. Wow. Lion, majestic, authority, self-esteem, pride, ego, fair and just, devoted, heart-centered, strength. Oh, I love it, guys. I love it when the cards do this. Okay, and ask for one more. Oh, okay. Book, memory, hidden, mystery, secrets, the unknown, philosophy, intellect, knowledge, education. So this is a very air-like energy, okay? Being, in the mind, but also that shark-like nature, right? Remember I said there was secrets around a shark-like person, or your own behaviors of like that, and but you're letting that go, or letting somebody go like that, okay? So I feel like this encompasses the positive side of the air sign, and also a bit of the shadow. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling that there was another card needed. So cross, destiny, spirituality, divine guidance, trials, necessity, conviction, duty, crisis, fate. Oh, I'm getting a strong, okay. I'm getting a strong message here that to be mindful of those hidden secrets, of those mysteries, of that shark like person, or that part of yourself, because it can lead to a crisis. It can, or to like trials. Okay, like it could lead to that. Okay, but the positive aspects of this is that, what you have hidden in what you're starting to unleash by unleashing your personal power with through grace and hard work and your strength is that you're starting to recognize destiny, divine guidance in your spiritual side. I feel like through conviction, you're letting go of a lot of the shadow side aspect, the shark tooth nature, the shark-like nature, or a person with that nature. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do the individual signs. But either way, through strength, I see transformation happening. So let's put this back. So it could be that the K is the initial of a young man stepping into his power. It could be that it represents the king or kid. Okay, so I really feel like this, this child, this child card is really significant. Stepping into the power, like your power is that brand new beginning, that innocent. So that innocent nature. So if this is about you, so I feel like you're stepping into a new beginning in your life with strength to be able, with like childlike innocence. And if you're not, this is like guidance to, allow your child to step through this new door that's opening. So lion, so this is coming in a few different ways. This is coming in the strength, right? Taming that lion, right? So there's this authority, ego, and the king, right? He's the king. That and can be like a shark tooth, just be mindful of that. Now the lion, has many positive aspects as well. So the part that's being let go of, and Lulu agrees, is that shark tooth, the part that moves forward without caring about the feelings and situations of others. And this is the card of taming the lion. Wow. And there's that secretive nature, either that aspect of yourself or somebody in your life. And I already read those cards. So now we're just going to just know that through your hard work and your strength, you're transforming this nature and you're bringing out the positive side of the king, the shark-like nature within yourself. And you're moving forward so that you can come at it like a childlike in your personal power with grace. And this horse, this beautiful horse, is leading, charging ahead to this new beginning. But remember to love unconditionally the aspect or the person that you're leaving behind, the aspect of yourself or the person you're leaving behind. All right, so now we're going to do, this is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So now we're going to pull a couple cards for each of them and a charm. So we're going to do the starseed for Libra. Earth guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Again, this was in the earth sign, the earth element. I believe it was under, I'm not sure which one now because I've read so many, but you might want to check out earth once again. Oops, sorry, not yet. Then we have the love bomb from the angels. Oh, no, this is saying this one. Your creativity is inspiring. I admire your constant growth and learning. Oh, those are beautiful messages. Now let's see. We're going to pull one charm. Hope. So for Libras, your hope has helped you to constantly grow and learn. And your guides are admiring that. And how creative you've gotten, and Lulu again is agreeing, how creative you've gotten in this is inspiring. Know that your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. And I also, being just, justice is important. And I think that that was, fair and just is right here as well. Okay. So keep that in mind, this one as well, but this is more of in a spiritual way. So just keep that in mind. And also harmony and balance within relationships too. Keep that in mind because, you're on this planet to simply love and be loved, period. No matter what you're doing. So keep your hope strong. Keep that strength. It's what's getting you through. I feel like the hope is fueling your strength at this time and throughout your whole life, okay? So stay hopeful, stay positive, love and be loved. All right, Aquarius. Pulling the Starseed card for you. Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. Oh, that's beautiful. Pull a love bomb card from the guides. We'll see how many come out for you. You have a wonderful family. I'm happy for you. I'll pull a charm. The rainbow. Rainbows come after the storm. So Aquarius. You have a wonderful family. I'm happy for you. Gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So you have a wonderful family. This could involve a child. It could involve your family or you in your family as a child. So after a lot of what you needed the strength for, I'm hearing that it's time to, sit in that place of gratitude and start to reap the harvest from all of your hard work that like we saw in the charms with the bike, that hard work that you've done to really step into your personal power and be grateful for the family that you have, even if it was hard growing up, even if it was, what the family that you're in now, if you have children or if, the family life that you're living around now, just sit in the positive aspects of it and you'll be able to and be grateful for it. You're going to be able to move through some of those trials and tribulations that we talked about, some of those, letting go of that shark tooth nature, or it could be letting go of someone in your life who agrees that had like a shark tooth like nature in your family, so that you can have your rainbow and have a happier family, create a happier family, either in your own home and have children, or if you already have children, within the children that you already have. Okay, Gemini. I'm going to pull a Starseed card. I'm sorry, guys. She's in the living room. I can't even... Oh. 2 came out. Blue star and intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to seek guiding you to the answers that you seek. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Both of the, oh, how beautiful is that, guys? So Geminis, you have it. I mean, you are right now really stepping into very strongly your intuition. You got 2 Starseed cards stating that. So let's see. This is where I feel like the Geminis are gaining strength. They're, stepping into their personal power. Is it through their intuition? There's, which is like this right here. That's what this feels like. I know that this could seem like religious, but what I'm hearing is that it's like your spirituality, divine guidance. That's what I feel like you're stepping into. That's what this card means, that you through strength have put, your childhood behind you. You're stepping forward with childlike innocence now, and, recognizing your majestic nature, Okay, letting go of the shadow side of that, which can be either a shock to the person or the shark like nature within yourself, and really moving forward and letting go of any hidden secrets, and really diving deep in. You could be going into your Akashic records, and really trusting your intuition and gaining a lot of spirituality from this. Okay, your smile is contagious. Thank you. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Your happiness is palpable. Live big. That's the charm you got, guys. Live big. Okay, Gemini. Your intuition, your smile is contagious. Continue to live big. Use that beautiful strength. The lion is sitting here so prideful. So here, the lion-like nature was tamed. Okay, that's more that shadow side. And here, he's sitting here majestic, prideful, healthy, knowing his place and being fair and just and stepping into that and living big. And smile. Your intuition is dead on. All right. Okay. Thank you, guys. I hope you guys have a good afternoon.